How many of you feel like you are stuck in a cycle of trying to take better care of yourself, but somehow always falling short? Maybe it's the endless to do lists, work demands, family responsibilities, or just feeling drained before you even start your day. As online entrepreneurs, we've chosen this life for the location and time freedom. But let's be honest, freedom can sometimes trap us. The sitting trap is real, the technology treadmill is real, and for many of us, it feels like there is no time or energy left to prioritize our health. So here is the big question. What is holding you back? Is it time, energy, guilt about taking time for yourself, or not even knowing where to start? And more importantly, how do we shift that? Today, we are going to uncover how understanding your why can help you step out of that cycle and build lasting outdoor wellness practices. But why your why matters? Your why is your anchor. It is what keeps you grounded, focused, and committed even when life feels overwhelming. It's not just about doing healthy things like walking more or spending time uh, outside. It's about deeply understanding what those actions mean to you and how they serve the bigger picture of your life. When you are connected to your why, these habits do not feel like chores or boxes to tick off your to do list. They become meaningful tools that align with your vision for a happier, healthier life. Without a strong why, it is easy to lose motivation and let distractions take over. But with it, you can stay consistent no matter what life throws at you. Let me share my own journey with you. For me, my why is all about healthy aging. I want to grow older with energy, strength, and independence, not just for today, but for the years ahead. I do not just want to live longer, I want to live well and healthy. I want to continue my work, stay independent in my daily life and mobility, and maintain meaningful interactions with my family, friends, and later on my grandkids. I want to be able to travel because it is something I absolutely love, especially visiting my homeland, Lebanon, where I was born and raised. As someone who is 52, I know life expectancy is increasing. But what is the point of those extra years if they are not full of vitality and freedom? Healthy aging means I can live life on my terms, doing the things that bring me joy and fulfillment. When I started working online over 25 years ago, I loved the location freedom. But I quickly saw the challenges. Sitting all day, staying indoor, and getting caught in this technology treadmill, it was draining. That is when I turned to nature based practices. These practices align with my location freedom because they allow me to keep my healthy habits, my active lifestyle that took me so much effort to build, no matter where I am. Whether I'm traveling, busy with the work, or dealing with changes in daily life, like holidays, for example, they help me stay grounded. This would not be possible if my healthy lifestyle was tied to a gym, a personal trainer, or other specific setups. So now let us uncover your why together. This is the foundation of lasting wellness practices. So I encourage you to grab a notebook or your phone for this exercise. If you are watching on the go, save this video so you can come back to it later. Reflection takes time and it is okay to pause and revisit. Here is how we will do it. What's holding you back? Let's start with that. Start by identifying your struggles. What makes it hard for you to prioritize your health right now? Is it lack of time, energy, or motivation? Maybe you feel guilty about taking time for yourself because you think you should be working or spending that time with your family. Write down your thoughts, everything that comes to your mind uh, when you think about these challenges. What can be, really, let me know in the comment. It can be, I do not have time to exercise or go outside because I have too much work to do. Or it can be, I feel selfish spending time on myself instead of with my family. Or I'm too tired after sitting all day to even think about being active. Or it can be, I do not know where to start, or it feels overwhelming, or it is easier to just stay inside rather than deal with the weather. If you feel comfortable, share one or two in the comments. What came to your mind? You are not alone in this, and seeing others uh, share might remind you that we are all in this together. I was there, believe me. Now let's talk. Why do you want to change that? Like, think about why you want to create a healthier, happier life. Remember, the goal is not connecting with nature for its own sake. Nature is the tool that helps you achieve that happier, healthier life. Like, let's ask yourself, what do I want to feel more in my life? Energy, calmness, or balance? Or how will being healthier impact my daily life and relationships? What experiences do I want to have that better health will allow me to enjoy? Think about all these. Like, for example, I want more energy to play with my kids or grandkids, or I want to feel confident and strong in my body, or I want to travel and explore new places without feeling exhausted. It can be, I want to feel less stressed and more focused in my work, or I want to build stronger relationships with being by being more present and engaged. Now, three, visualize your future self. Imagine yourself a year from now after practicing outdoor wellness. How does your body feel? What is your mental state like? What has changed in your daily life? Write these down in bullet points. No need to develop. It can be, for example, more energized and strong when I wake up in the morning. It can be have a daily routine that keeps me active and connected to nature. Or it can be feel calmer and more balanced even during stressful days. I enjoy spending time with loved ones because I feel present and grounded. So remember, pause this video as much as it is needed, and write what will come to your mind. Now let's talk about practical tips to anchoring your why. Because once you've discovered your why, it's important to keep it in front of you to center your life around it. Like, first, turn your why into a visual reminder. You can do that by one, creating something simple like a sticky note on your desk, a photo that represents your goals, or even a vision board. Keep it where you will see it daily. Two, start small and stay consistent. Commit to small, manageable actions that align with your why, like a 10-minute walk or stretching outdoors. And three, reconnect with your why regularly. Reflect on your motivations weekly. Ask yourself, how am I honoring my why today? Remember, really, it's a mindset shift. Your why makes the how easier. When you are deeply connected to your why, it creates a ripple effect. Your actions feel purposeful, your motivations grows, and the how becomes easier to figure out. So do not focus on perfection or all the steps you think you should take. Instead, focus on aligning your actions with your purpose. Let your why be your compass. So always start with your why, not your how. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one insight or realization you've had today? Maybe it's a struggle you have identified, a motivation that has surfaced, or a vision for your future self that excites you. Share it in the comments, and if you're still reflecting, save this video to revisit later. Remember, like, finding your why is not a one-time exercise. It's an ongoing process that evolves as you do. Invest in your health and happiness. Yalla, go outside.